These days, you can buy almost anything online, from daily necessities to even cars. No human interactions, just getting what you want anytime, anywhere delivered to your doorstep. And speaking of cars, you can do everything from the required paperwork to buying accessories online for your new car. This naturally also includes getting your insurance coverage online as well. So, what are the benefits and shortcomings of getting your motoring insurance online? Watch on to find out. But first, perhaps you're looking for a used car for said insurance. Consider Sgcarmart Smart Loan for your next purchase. Sgcarmart Smart Loan is designed to save you time and money through a digitalized loan application via MyInfo for your used car purchase at below market interest rates. For a limited time only, get 6 months Kinto membership worth $1,200 when you apply for a loan today. To find out how much money you'll save when you buy a used personal or private hired car, click on the link in the description below now. So, the legacy way of getting your motor insurance is typically to call up an insurance agent or broker. After conveying all relevant information, the person on the other end of the call will take some time to sort out what you need. Depending on how efficient the agent or broker is, this may take hours or days before you get a call back when you'll be recommended several options for insurance plans. With buying a motor insurance online though, it flips the script. You can simply load up the websites of each insurer, find the exact policy and plan that you're looking for, fill up a form which these days can be mostly auto-completed via Sgpass, and seal the deal by making payment online. In most cases, you'll be promptly insured almost overnight. Now, apart from helping introverts like us, and more than just skipping on the small talk with middlemen and agents, you can potentially score a discount since you went direct to the insurer and they don't have to pay out commission. You know insurance agents, but what do the brokers do? Insurance brokers essentially work as an aggregator where they will present you with quotes from a list of insurers for you to make an informed decision. That's the biggest difference to going for an agent. Where an agent only represents a single insurance company, brokers work with multiple providers to allow you to compare between several insurance companies. That's where you get potential savings from, the convenience of choice. Here's the kicker. Thanks to the magic of the internet, you can somewhat be your own broker anyway. All you need to do is sacrifice some time to do the required research between all the reputable insurance companies, compare quotes you get from each of them, and bam! More money in your pocket. You get the best price for a policy and save a buck since you're not paying anyone's commission. Just because you can easily apply for motor insurance online doesn't mean that you should skip on doing your due diligence. Yeah, the big dogs of the insurance industry are always the safe choice because everyone has heard of them. But what if you wanted to cast your net a little wider to some of the smaller providers for the potential deals to be had? Then you might want to check out LTA's approved list of motor insurance companies over at One Motoring. That's half of the work done, following which all you have to do is to go through each of them for a quote and get the one you like the most. As always, be sure to practice safe online habits to avoid getting yourself into phishing scams. Do not click on any dubious links by suspicious websites and double check that the URL is the correct one. While most motor insurance policies offered will allow you to drive on Singapore's roads, the degree of coverage could differ. Finer details such as windscreen protection, replacement vehicle in case of total loss, the workshops that you're restricted to in case of an accident, insurance access, named or unnamed driver coverage, and many others could differ from one policy to another. Having a person like an agent or broker who is familiar with these policies and can explain to you in one sitting might be a huge time saver. Decide that upcharge of engaging them is worth the time you've saved. So, you've made the decision to skip the agents and brokers and go at it yourself online. How does one go about doing it? Like many regulated administrative matters in Singapore, it's easy. The information required for the online forms on the insurer's website can all be accessed using your NRIC or Sgpass. If you need your vehicle log card, again, use your Sgpass to log into One Motoring and all the information you require will be there. For insurers whose forms support the usage of MyInfo, all the above is now a one-step process. After logging in using your Sgpass, all your information will be automatically furnished on the online form. Now, just double check that everything is accurate, submit the form, and wait for approval. That's all you need to know about applying for your car's insurance online. If you're a believer of sourcing for your own insurance online, share some of your tips down in the comments. Or if you think relying on agents and brokers is still the way to go, tell us why too. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos and follow us on TikTok at Sgcarmart for the latest happenings. That's all from me and I'll see you in the next video.